What's up, guys? It's Mike. If you haven't yet, check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Smurfinwrx. Go ahead and do so. And we are back from our cruise, so stay tuned for that video. And this video is going to be about the Subaru WRX and STI, almost any Subaru. A lot of people have been asking me, is a Subaru a good car for a first car? The simple answer to that is yes, it is a really good first car. I'll explain why. First things first, it looks amazing. The car is awesome. Besides that, it's 4 doors. 4 doors makes a big difference in your life. I've had 2-door cars for my first probably 5 or 6 years of driving, and it was really fun because it looks really sporty. But when you try to squeeze your friends or families in the back seat, it's really cramped. So having 4 doors is really helpful. If you're still young and you're still living at home, you need to drive your mom around, your dad, or your siblings, having 4 doors helps a lot. So you can have your mom in the front seat, your siblings in the back seat, and it's all fine. So that's really good. If you're doing a little more things like grocery shopping or even just buying a lot of stuff, the trunk space on the Subaru is amazing. Like I've told you guys, I've used the trunk so much in this car. I've stuffed a lot of wood back there, camping stuff. I moved recently, so I stuffed everything back there. The best thing about Subaru, the back seats fold down. Remember, the Evo back seats did not fold down when I test drove it, so that's why I didn't get it. So the back seats fold down, so if you need to stick a really big pole through it, I don't know, a big vacuum for some reason, you can't stuff it in the trunk, that helps a lot. So the doors, the trunk is amazing. Now let's go with performance. The car is a great deal for around, I got mine about under 30,000, but you can get around 30, 32 to 27 if you get lucky. But for a turbocharged car, it's a really fun car to drive. And on top of a turbocharged car, it's a manual transmission, which most guys want that when they're young. And also, the Subaru does great on gas mileage. I know when you compare it to Honda Civics and all that, they don't get good gas mileage, the Subaru I'm talking about. But if you compare it to performance cars, I can average about 25 miles per gallon if I drive moderately, under 65 miles per hour on the freeway, highway, and I don't go into a lot of boost. But you have the performance there when you do need it. So for a car that gets about 21 to 25 miles per gallon on average, it does a great job for your pocketbook. So having a Subaru for gas mileage is a really good middle ground between performance and economy. So I definitely recommend the Subaru for a good commuter car, a good fun car. So basically a Subaru all around will be your car every day, every year. So you're not having 2 cars where one car is commuter and the second car is your fun car on the weekend. I know a lot of guys will buy really fun cars like Corvettes, but only drive it on the weekends, which it's kind of boring because they don't put a lot of miles on it. You don't get to enjoy it. I put about 20 or so thousand miles on it in my first year of having it, so I really drove it to the ground. I love the car. It's a really fun car, and the interior itself really comfortable. For me, it's really comfortable. I have a little bit of different taste. It's really comfortable. We have a Mercedes, and it is a lot more comfortable than the Subaru. But when I'm in the Subaru, I still feel like home. The cars hold me in. I mean, the seat holds me in. It feels really nice when I'm driving. The cabin noise is not that loud, but we're not concerned about cabin noise when we have a Subaru because we want that Subaru rumble. Besides that, the car is well built, really strong. From what I can tell, it's a really low maintenance. The car's pretty strong, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Overall, the car is definitely recommended for your first car if you can afford it. All the years are really great. I like the 2005 Subarus a lot. I was going to get a 2006 one, but unfortunately I didn't get it, and I got the 2011. If you're wondering anything else about the car, if it's going to be a good car for this and that, definitely ask me. The Subaru, I know most of you guys already know that the insurance is going to be a little bit high because it is a performance car, and it's also turbocharged. So a lot of you guys who are a lot younger, between 16 to 21, insurance rates are going to be really high for you guys. But that's true with any performance car. When I had a Camaro, it was the same thing. The insurance was a lot until I hit over 21. The insurance rate went down. So don't worry about insurance so much. It's just a fact of life, and you need insurance. If you haven't seen the video about insurance, I made one about it, and you need to watch that because it's going to save your life one day. The car, really good first car. Definitely buy it if you can. The car is a lot of fun. You can do a lot to it. You can grow into it. You can even have a family if you have the car because it's 4 doors. You can stuff a baby seat in the back, and you can transport a lot of your friends and families around. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Really appreciate you guys watching. I can't tell you enough that this almost year has been great with you guys. So keep the comments coming, keep the likes coming, any suggestions. Spread the word, help me get more subscribers. And make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Smurfinwrx. And I will talk to you guys later.